Hey everybody, I thought I would share a grocery haul because I have not done one in a while, and we just got back from Scotland yesterday, so we needed to pretty much get all kind of things. Still not sure what we're doing for dinner this week. I do have some like fish and things like that in the freezer that we can probably pull out, but I got some bananas, and I pretty much always get ground turkey because we can make tacos or just other things like that. Got a lot of fruits and veggies. Some feta cheese. The strawberries looked really good. And baby arugula and spring mix. These are the wraps you've seen me get for years, pretty much. These are the ones we like. And then grapes. Of course, I got the organic grapes, and they cost an arm and a leg. I would have probably gotten the other ones if I'd have known they were that much. These are also the blue corn tortilla chips you see us get a lot. We ended up going to Publix because I've liked their salad offerings more recently. I feel like they last longer than Kroger. Kroger's produce doesn't seem to last very long. And I can get the carrot sticks at Publix, which my husband likes. And I thought I would try this hummus from Boar's Head this time because sometimes I feel like the other brand, I can't remember, Sabra. I don't know, sometimes it seems way too garlicky. So I'm gonna try this one. I got some kind clusters. I like to put this in my oatmeal sometimes. I know that seems kind of weird, but just for some added texture, and then I'll usually add like raisins or fresh fruit. I'm going to make a cobbler. So I got some dairy-free ice cream for me because you can't have cobbler without vanilla ice cream. And I just didn't want to deal with, you know, eating ice cream. It wasn't worth it to me because of my issue with dairy. And let's see, and for those of it asked before, I'm not lactose intolerant for the reason why I don't eat dairy or milk products. It's the enzyme in the dairy. And got my husband some homemade vanilla and some green apples for him, and had to stock back up on the tuna because we didn't have anything to make for lunch today when it was pouring down rain before we could go to the grocery, and so we had to wait that out a bit. And I'm glad, you know, I had this in the pantry to whip something up quick for us for lunch, so I keep things like that there for times, you know, when you need something. And my husband likes this Amy's chili, so he takes that to work. And then I also stocked up on the canned chicken, and again, I keep that for chicken salad and this for tuna salad. I keep those in the pantry just in case. I needed some sugar for the cobbler, and I needed backups of mayo. I have Duke's in the refrigerator. I just opened that, and then I always have olive oil mayo and then some Miracle Whip because I usually like to do half and half. I like just maybe a tiny bit of Miracle Whip when I'm making tuna or chicken salad, things like that. And then the zucchini spirals, these are really good when, you know, you just don't know what you want, or as a side, I put like a little bit of marinara. Put this with some olive oil and garlic in a skillet and heat it up a little bit, and then add some marinara. Some blueberries because they looked great. I did end up getting frozen peaches instead of fresh. And I stocked up on my creamer. I can always find it at Publix, so I bought it there. So I got 2 of them. I think I've shown this several times, but this is the only almond milk creamer that I found is the consistency of regular creamer. A lot of things are really thin, and this tastes pretty good too. So I got 2 of those, and I get the vanilla. Some Swiss cheese, because I can have like aged cheese. This is a little bit softer than I normally have, but once in a while you just need something like this instead of like a cheddar. But I also did get some sharp cheddar. My husband likes that one. And then we needed some shredded cheese to keep on hand. And then my husband wanted the roasted red pepper hummus singles. He uses these for work. And then I got some little guacamole singles there. And I needed to also stock up on these chicken patties. I've mentioned these before. This is good, like if you want to have it with this, like for dinners, you know, quick, easy. So again, this is a freezer staple that I just always like to have on hand for those nights that you need something easier. Don't know what you want. Needed some lunch meat. This is the kind we always get. And then bread. You guys have seen me buy this forever now. This is the bread I eat, and it doesn't seem to bother my stomach at all. I usually stay away from a lot of breads. You know, I eat them occasionally, like I'm gonna make cobbler. I'll have it occasionally. I'll have cookies and things like that occasionally. I just can't eat them every day, if you're curious. So I know I've mentioned all that before, but just in case for those of you that are new. Oh, I did buy some paper plates because my husband and I really like the Publix paper plates. They're like a really good size, and I don't know, we just find we like them better than most other brands, so we kind of tend to stock up when we're there. And I think that is this week's grocery haul. We have a few things we need to get at Target, but this was the bulk of the food. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.